Sandra. Welcome to my channel, The Crafty Hairdresser. Today I thought I'd show you where I actually create. It's not quite a craft room. I actually just craft in this corner of my kitchen, which actually just suits me fine. I don't have the luxury of a craft room, I'm afraid, so this is it. So first of all, I'll let you see, this is one of my cupboards, and I've got not all my dies, I've got a fair few of my dies, probably the ones that I tend to use a lot, like especially like the rectangles and circles and everything, they tend to be there. And in my cupboard I have a bunch of stamps that I get from Creative Stamping magazine, my stamping platform, which is a Stamp Perfect, which I absolutely love. I was terrible at stamping before I got that. And this bit here, this is all like my pens. So I've got my Pro markers, my Nuva alcohol markers, and I've got Sharpies at the back. And this little area, this is my, tends to be a lot of the stuff I use apart from these pencils. I don't know how they got in there. My double-sided tape, my wet glue, my pokey tool, which I use for loads of different stuff, not just for getting wee bits out of the dies, my shimmer pen, yeah, craft knife, and then up here this is where my magazines are at the moment, and then I've got my wee chamois that I used to clean my stamps, my brayer that I've used once since I got it, some bubble wrap that came with some packaging because I thought it's always handy, and then up here I've got my foil machine. Absolutely love that. I need to use it more though. It was one of those things that I really wanted and haven't used as much as I thought I would. Just not through choice though. I love it. Up here I've got my heat gun, glue gun, sticks for my glue gun, my watercolours, and in here I've got some stencils and envelopes and things like that. Tissue paper that, I don't know, I've acquired it from somewhere, but I just thought it was too good to throw away. I've got, it's a bit, well, it's not tidy, but it's not too bad. I've got my wee Go Cut and Emboss. That's my little die cutting machine that I tend to use most of the time, apart from if it's bigger projects. Or this is just projects that I've been letting to dry. And some Christmas things that we made, and I was, well, obviously been tidying away the kitchen, Christmas things, so I'm kind of trying to decide whether to keep them or not, or just make new ones for next year. And a nice picture that my daughter had done for me on my card that she stole. And in this drawer here is all my inks. So this is like my Stampin' Up inks, which I have had forever. Memento Tuxedo Black, I've got a pigment black ink, I've got a white pigment ink, Distress Oxides. I'm getting quite the collection there now. In the back of the drawer is like, tends to be my glossy accents, Nuvo drops, shimmer powders, pixie powder, some Mod Podge, some punches that I don't really use that often, my sponges, my sponges for my Distress Oxides, which I'm going to make a container for because it's doing my head in the way they're lying. I've got another chamois here, sponges, embossing powders, and this is like sort of more tools that I couldn't really fit in. I've got a little hammer there because you never know when you need one, sellotape, paintbrushes, just that kind of stuff. I think I've got some colouring and pencils in there. And then under here is where I keep my paper. I've got all my mirrored stuff, glitter, vellum, acetate, all the sort of fancier ones stay in this top drawer. This is my coloured ones, like blues and greens, yellow, sort of natural colours as well in there. This one down here tends to be my pink and reds and purples, which I'm running low on, so I need to order some more. And in here is my white card, which is tends to mostly be my Nina £110, which someone stole one and drew a picture until I told her how much it cost. Some glue, and then this is just like tubs of different embellishments and extra adhesives, punches from Stampin' Up, which are amazing. And then up here I've got all my storage containers. This one up here is my designer papers, all different patterns that you need to buy and then don't use. And then this one here is projects that I've made and not really found any use for. This one up here is my stamps and dies. Sorry, this is like a roller coaster. So tends to be mostly my stamps there and my dies towards the front. That's one of my new ones there, which you cut out and you can stitch and things. I've not used it yet, so I need to try and get time to do that. Put that one away. This one here is, oh, that's my foiling. That's my foiling stuff. Starting to get a collection of that in all the different coloured foils. This is one of my favourites. And then this one here is, this is all my Lisa Horton Crafts stuff that I've got through being on the design team. A few bits I've bought, but a lot of it just been really generous. Absolutely love it. That one up there, that's Ali's. I thought I'd give him one box. And then this one at the end is sort of embellishments and things like flowers and leaves and all of that kind of stuff. So I really hope you've enjoyed a tour of my craft corner, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.